Hi, welcome to the channel. Today's video is titled Northwest is being pimped out by Kim K. She's only 12. 12? 12. It's 12. Alright, we're going to check this together and I would love your thoughts and your contribution in the comments below. Let's dive right in.
Northwest, listen up. I'm only 12 years old. I'm a kid.
And North is obviously 12, but
I know you think I look grown up. Mom should preserve her daughter's innocence.
Oh no, Kanye West was right about everything.
Kimberly, you have officially become your mother, Kris Jenner, because look at you out in Rome putting your daughter on full display. North is only 12 years old and Kim knows exactly what she's doing here. We're talking about the same Kim Kardashian who caused the paparazzis on herself, and I believe that she still probably does that nowadays, but she's using her daughter as an accessory. And while Kim may fully want this kind of attention, I don't think little Northwest knows better. She's only 12 years old and they've got her out here and a little corset. She's got some long blue hair on. And I think it's weird that people are like criticizing Northwest's appearance. I mean, she does look like she's older than 12 years old. A lot of that has to do with the environment that she's placed in. I mean, she's watched her aunts completely transform into different people. I mean, she's seen almost every one of her family members completely change up on her. So it's not really obscure for her to think that she could, morph into this person, but it's sad to think that she's 12 years old and already doing that. And I feel like
Exactly. She's 12. And you know what's even sad about this? She's got both parents. Both parents, yeah, they may not be together or may not be living together, but both parents. A 12-year-old, 12, no normal 12-year-old dresses like this, looks like this. I mean, this is a 12-year-old, but I mean, she looks way older than 12.
has had really slow press lately, so she kind of needs to use her daughter in this situation to go and get attention, which is pretty sick. Not Kim Kardashian getting a little bit boring, so now she's bringing out Northwest and letting the world go and criticize her and talk about her so that she can get more views. Like, these two could go and have a private dinner, but that's not what she wanted here. This is all by design. It's just really sad that it's at a 12-year-old's expense, and the fact that she seems like she's already been exposed to so much. It does look like Kim was joined by two other friends and they all made a TikTok together. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Ooh, Kimberly. She looks exhausted, or maybe a little rosacea. There's something up here, right? Let's do there. Okay, Kim. Maybe it's just really hot in Rome. I get like that too if it's really hot out. Those are like such big like heel platform boots that she's got on for like 12 years.
With your 12-year-old?
It looks like the paparazzi had followed the van from their hotel to the restaurant, arriving first on scooters. By the time the doors opened, it looks like the paparazzi were already in place, so they knew what they were doing. And I feel like this is like a lot of pressure for a, not even a teenage girl yet. It looks like Kim and North dined on some traditional antipasto, including zucchini flowers, yum, a caprese salad, prosciutto, oh my gosh, my mouth is watering, tuna tartare, stop, followed by 4 plates of some pasta. So, they are eating good in Italy. The source noted that they only drank water, no wine. Okay, go and make that very clear. I mean, I don't think Kim really seems like she's a heavy drinker. She's never really given me that vibe, but thank God they're not letting North drink. I mean, she might look like she's old enough to drink, but she's not. She's a kid. Now, the internet immediately blasted Kim for allowing her daughter to wear such an outfit, like a corset on again, a kid. One person said, "So inappropriate, Kim. Not a fan of a bustier on a 12-year-old. One person writes, "What is over/under as to when North gets to fall under the Kardashian knife? This girl's gonna need major alterations if..." Oh, you need to stop there. Major alterations if she wants to be on the Christmas card. Oh no, Kris won't be having that. Besmirching the brand? Could you imagine if Kris Jenner's like, you know what, sweetie, granddaughter, you need to do something. One person added, yeah, before Chloe got a whole new face and body, she already had so much work done to look like she did in 2012. Another person says that the apple didn't fall far from the family tree. Are we talking about Kim or are we talking about Kanye? Why does her 12-year-old have amped up cleavage? This is sick. I mean, honestly, it's just sick that like she's even being put on display like this. People are already
Yeah.
speculating that she probably went under the knife. I mean, wait, let's be real, people. I would hope there's no doctor out there that would even try that. North is really being pushed onto us, whether it's Lion King or this. They're really trying to keep her in the headlines, and she reminds me of like a young Kylie.
Seriously, you're so right. These pics remind me so much of Kylie when she was in her teens. I think she was like 16 or 17 here. And North is obviously 12, but she has the makings of a fashion icon already. She should come on TikTok and do like a little tutorial, or have her stylist do the tutorial.
Now that their night out in Rome went viral, people are questioning whether North is getting correct parenting. Which, I mean, you look at who you're asking here. We're talking about Kim and Kanye. But speaking of Kanye, I wonder what he thinks of this. We all know North is like his mini-me, so I don't think he would be happy. But really, he has nothing he can say. I mean, his wife is
Sloan, before you say that, let me just say this. I just think that these parents, Kanye and Kim, just need to do right by their daughter. She's 12. 12. And yet she looks way older than her age. No 12-year-old dresses like this. Even if she wants to be a fashion icon or whatever, she's a child, right? She can dress like a child. She can dress like a child. There are outfits appropriate for children. She could dress like a child.
constantly walking around nude. I mean, his wife is constantly walking around nude. So, I mean, those are the examples he's setting. I actually tried to Google, like, what happy, but really, he has nothing he can say. I mean, his wife is constantly walking around nude. So, I mean, those are the examples he's setting. I actually tried to Google, like, what a typical
What? Let me take it back because I did not see there that my mic tripped off. But yeah, Sloan, before you're going to say that, let me just say this. No 12-year-old dresses like this. No child. She's just a kid. And I just think the parents should do right by their child and let her dress appropriate outfits, like outfits that are appropriate for kids. If she's an adult or if she, when she get grows up to be an adult and she decides to dress like this, oh, that's fine. She's an adult. But she's a freaking kid. I don't think 12-year old dresses like this. But yeah.
Of Kylie when she was in her teens. I think she was like 16 or 17 here. And North is obviously 12, but she has the makings of a fashion icon already. She should come on TikTok and do like a little tutorial, or have her stylist do the tutorial.
Now that their night out in Rome went viral, people are questioning whether North is getting correct parenting. Which, I mean, you look at who you're asking here. We're talking about Kim and Kanye. But speaking of Kanye, I wonder what he thinks of this. We all know North is like his mini-me, so I don't think he would be happy. But really, he has nothing he can say. I mean, his wife is constantly walking around nude. So, I mean, those are the examples he's setting. I actually tried to Google, like, what a typical 12-year-old girl outfit would look like. This is
Yeah.
what came up. Wait, when I saw, I was like, wait, 12, I don't even see. I'm like at the age where I don't know the difference between like, a 10, a 15,
But
a 7.
still,
No, I'm sure I could. You know what I'm saying? But like, clearly North does not look 12, if this is what Google has to say. Also, not much diversity. Her mom is infamous for a sex tape, and her dad forbids her stepmom to be clothed in public. Of course, she's 12 in a push-up bra. They're saying North looks grown, but maybe I'm blind because I'm not seeing that. If anything, she looks like she's supposed to be on Monster High. Now, Kanye hasn't given us any statements about what he thinks of North's outfit, and really, I don't think he's in the position to do so. He really needs to go
exactly.
and just focus on his health and land in rehab in Spain and I guess focus on his
Wife.
project, Bianca Censori. But this person writes that Kanye was right. Kim wants to expose his kids to the Hollywood nonsense, and it's happening. I don't know, but this is so overwhelming to look at because she's only 12.
Kanye West was right about everything. He knows the freakos that are watching her now are gonna love it when she's 18. It's like the same way they were passing around Kylie when she was 17 years old and no one said anything. I just feel bad for the West children because you either have to have a mom that wants to sell you for money or a dad that's gonna sell you Yahtzee propaganda. Like, either way, you're cooked.
Now, I did see that there were other photos of these two in Italy because, of course, Kim is not going to fly her daughter all the way there and just use her for one photo op. But I have to acknowledge that this outfit is far more, I think, appropriate seeming. Also, it kind of reminds me of like the fact that North did spend a lot of time in Japan. I do think she really likes like Japanese culture, and I feel like this hairstyle is kind of reminding me of like Japanese vibes. I actually believe that Northwest speaks some Japanese. She said it's her favorite place to travel. Here's a clip of North when she was younger in Japan.
Oh.
Okay, she's doing something there. Oh. What is this? Okay, so she's like over here speaking full Japanese. Clearly, she loves the culture. One person writes, "This is so cool. I hate being poor." And you know what? Maybe that's it. Maybe like having access to all this money and this fame is what's kind of corrupted North at a young age or exposed her to way too much. And I have to say here, while Kim Kardashian is the one who's spotted with North, I do think that like Kanye is as much to blame. I mean, North is like kind of like his mini-me. And she
Yeah.
also was featured in this song that Kanye dedicated to Diddy. So I just think Kanye is as bad of a parent as Kim is.
I see what Christmas movie. What am I here today?
Yeah.
I listen, North. I see you dripped out. Touch about how much the pick off. Smoke the shades. How much the shades?
I don't know.
You don't know for the shades? Okay, I see the chain. How much the chains?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, I see the shirt. How much the shirt?
Stop it. Stop it. It's just like the apple did not fall far from the tree. Like two wrongs trying to make a right. Hello? 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 What now? I just think the parents need to do right by their children. That's just it. Because let's be honest, t- other 12-year-olds might be looking at this as inspiration, right? And be like, oh yeah. You sometimes you might just wonder when a 12-year-old or a 14-year-old might come and say, oh, they saw this, somebody, a 12-year-old dressing like this, so they think that that is normal. It is not. I'm just gonna scream it out loud. It is not normal for a 12-year-old to dress like this. We got it. We got it. We got it. They're exposed, but no. Save it for when you're an adult, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, I see the bag. How much for the bag?
I don't know.
I don't know for the bag. I see the pants. How much for the pants?
I don't know.
You don't know for
Stop
the pants.
it.
And I see the kicks now. Talk to me. How much for the rings?
I don't know.
You don't know for the
Stop
rings?
it.
Hold on. I see the watch. How much for the watch?
I don't know.
You don't know for the watch?
Now, in other news, I wanted to mention that Kourtney Kardashian is not pregnant. Lately, I have been taking her Lemmy Sleep gummies, and I have to say, they work so well. But she has been fighting these damn pregnancy rumors way too much. Maybe she's having the Lemmy Sleep and, just, snacking out at night because she said she's been eating gelato, focaccia, pasta, not working out, and living her best life. And a lot of people are like, wait, I mean, Kourtney doesn't even seem pregnant. I mean, she's 46 years old. She just had a baby like not long ago. Rocky's, I don't even think a year old yet, is he? So I don't think you should have a kid that quickly. Do you guys think? Kris Jenner was recently featured in Vogue and she decided to open up about her facelift. She said that she had a facelift about 15 years ago and it was time for a refresh. I guess maybe every 10, 15, 20 years you have to go and get a new one. She said just because you get older doesn't mean you shouldn't give up on yourself. If you feel comfortable in your skin and want to age gracefully, meaning you don't want to do anything, then don't do anything. But for me, this is aging gracefully. I do wonder if this new face will be part of the next Hulu season. I feel like we need something interesting like that. I would love to see the kind of magic that this doctor is working in the surgery room because Kris does look good in this photo shoot. Oh, look at her, Grandma Kris, popping out in the red dress. Kind of looks like it's almost a green screen here. These photos are a little bit blurry. I saw people commenting about that. They don't want you guys to see that facelift in 4K, maybe just in 2K. But actually, I really like this outfit. This is like a, kind of like a sexy J-Lo look. Now, I saw some people in the comments eating up this picture. They were not a fan. I don't think it's that bad. Maybe the outfit's a little bit bizarre. Here's another photo. It looks like they're actually like maybe on a lot or something taking these. But I like how Chris looks with a little bit of hair. She's been rocking more hair lately. This one kind of looks like a movie scene. It's also giving me a little bit of J-Lo. Now, I saved the worst for last because what the hell is this? Like, why is Chris on some kind of like construction zone? It's definitely some lot, but the pipes really just don't make sense for me.
Maybe
I could
she's
just
trying
imagine
out
her like
something.
wobbling
Yeah.
onto this grate, being like, oh, steady. She's gonna tip over. One person writes, no idea why the scaffolding made me laugh. It's just so random. Other person added, it's not even aesthetically pleasing. It's not matching the other photos, so bad choice. But I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think that like Kim is pretty much pimping out North? But let's go ahead and open this P.O. Box package item. It looks like it's from Vroom and Glam.
All right. All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna say it. For Kim and Kanye, I just think regardless, they need to put their differences aside, be parent to their children. Because as long as the both of them have kids together, that's their main job. They can go about their day and do whatever they want to do, but for the sake of the kids, they need to be parent because we don't need to be seeing this all their kids or their kids making headlines and all that jazz. We don't need it. We don't need it. If we're being honest, we don't. Because that is a freaking 12-year-old. No 12-year-old should be dressing like that. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. And we need parents to be parents at this time. We've got so much going on, and we live in a digital age, right? And too much of things, people consume too many information online. And some people at this point don't even know wrong from right at all. They just see something and think, oh, because celebrities are doing it, or maybe celebrities' children are doing it, that means it's right or it's okay, but it's not, right? So let's just be honest. Both parents need to come together as parents and stand do right by their kid or by their children. Let me know your thoughts are in the comments below. Obviously, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that stuff. And until next time, see you in the next video.